I'm Ciara.
And I'm Kaitlyn. Welcome to today's Bulldog Scouting Report with head girls basketball coach Daryl Gibbs.
I know you're disappointed with the outcome of losing to Park Heritage in the regional game, but describe the week of excitement leading up to tip-off.
It was awesome. It was probably one of the best weeks of basketball that I've been around. From the practices and the enthusiasm walking through the hallways and talking to students who kind of bought into the team. And then the highlight of it all was going to Greencastle to practice. I've never seen a team happier to get out of school a little bit to go to Greencastle and just work out and kind of get used to the gym and the facility. So it was awesome.
As always, the school and community were super amazing with their support, weren't they?
I'm glad I had the opportunity to talk to you guys today because I want to make sure that they know how excited and how awesome and how remarkable that whole thing was. I go from when we got on the bus to go to the sectional, they had a big parade and the fire trucks and the police and it went from the school almost to the interstate before we got on with people waving flags. And when we got there was people already set up with flags, and it was just so ridiculously something I'd never been a part of, that I'd never seen, and I thought, honestly, I was a little touched. I would say some people say I'm a little emotional, but I think I was maybe drawn to one or two tears. That's how, I just thought it was an incredible, and the people of Monrovia should be really proud of the product and the things that they did to make those girls and make this team feel like they belong, and I appreciate that.
Good. What are your thoughts on senior Emery Newland exiting your program?
Well, she's gonna be hard to replace. She's Emery Newland. I think she's 1,000-point scorer. I think we don't have documentation yet, but I'm sure she's probably the school's all-time steals leader. The energy that she brought and the things that she did. She's a special player, a special person. It took me a little while to get used to her and her to get used to me, but now I think we're as close as ever, and I will miss her.
Yeah. With plenty of returning players, who are some you are going to challenge to improve?
I think it's exciting, the next step, the next layer of what we have, because we're going to be a different team than we were this year. We won't have the steal leader, and we won't have her defense, but that's what I'm gonna work with. Starting as soon as, I think the first day we can officially start working is April 12th. So at April 12th, I'm gonna I'm gonna talk to a bunch of them. So we have a few players who didn't really get an opportunity to show what they could do. So one of the players that comes to my mind right now is Willow Daly. I think she's a transfer from Mooresville. I think she's going to be an intricate part of the season moving forward. The people that are there already, some of them play multiple sports, so we're not going to have to be able to work with them as much as I'd like to. But we're returning everybody except for one person. So I feel like I'm going to challenge them to try to just to get better in the aspects that they feel like they need to get better in. And then at that point, we'll talk at the end of the season about what I think they should do, and I'm going to show them video and work with them on the things. And I have a plan for people who can't play, who are doing other sports and who can't really work. I just talked to somebody in the hallway, Cameron Wolf, a few minutes ago about, she's like, well, I won't be able to, I could get you to do 4 times a month just shooting with me, for an hour, that's all. And she's like, well, I think I can do 2 or 3. I'm like, I'll take whatever you can give, because I think any time we spend together, and I think it'll help us build relationships that when it comes to coaching next season, it'll be way easier.
Congrats on an amazing season, Coach.
Thank you very much.